Hello everyone. We were discussing about grinding machines, and in previous classes we have discussed about grinding machines which are based on the different type of grinding operations or surfaces. We have discussed about cylindrical grinding machines, centerless grinding machines, internal grinding machines and surface grinding machines. Proceeding to next, we are going to discuss tool and cutter grinders. We all are aware that while machining, the main component that is required is cutting tool, and the cutting tool get blunt due to continuous use. So we have to restore the original cutting edges, cutting angles to the cutting tool. So we require some machines to restore the original condition of cutting tool. Sometimes we restore the single point cutting tool by grinding them on a bench and pedestal type grinder. Or we can say in the grinding the tool by hand, bench or pedestal type grinder is used. In this, the tool is held in hand and moved across the face of wheel continually to avoid excessive grinding in one spot. As the grinding the tool by hand depends on skill of the operator, so there are much limitations to grind the every cutting tool on bench type grinders. We are unable to grind the multi-tooth cutters by hand on these bench grinders. So for these tool and cutter grinders are designed, and these are mainly to sharpen and recondition the multi-point cutting tools like trimmers, milling cutters, drills, tapes and hoes. So we can say that tool and cutter grinders are special type grinding machines. These are used for multiple tooth cutter grinding, and according to the purpose of grinding, these may be classified in two groups. First one is universal tool and cutter grinder, and another one is single purpose tool and cutter grinder. The universal tool and cutter grinder can be used to grind the different type of multiple cutting tools, while the single purpose tool and cutter grinder are especially designed for grinding a single type of cutting tool. The single purpose tool and cutter grinder are used where there is large production or mass production activities, so the tool or cutter involving in these production activities require timely grinding to keep the cutting conditions. Also, these single purpose and tool cutter grinders are used where multiple tooth cutters are produced. While the production of these cutting tools, they are required to be ground to get desired cutting edges or cutting angles. To understand universal tool and cutter grinder, we can take help of this picture, this diagram. This is of universal type tool and cutter grinder. Here this is base, which is made of casting, and on the base there are accurately machined guideways. Saddle is mounted on these guideways, and on the top of this saddle there is a sub table. This table can be moved in crosswise direction by moving the saddle. On the top of this sub table there is another table that is known as work table, which is having T slots to accommodate their headstock, tailstock and indexing mechanism as well. At the back side of this base there is a column on which wheel head is mounted. This wheel head consists a spindle on which two types of different cutters are mounted. To know the more general idea about universal type tool and cutter grinder, we will consider the picture taken from our machine shop. The picture shown here is of universal type tool and cutter grinder. There is a base which is made by casting, or we can say it is a hollow casting. It houses the controlling mechanism for the machine. On the top of this base, a saddle is provided. This saddle can move crosswise direction on this dovetail like structure. On the top of this saddle, there is a table which is known as subtable or lower table. And on the top of this subtable, there is another table that is known as work table, and it is mounted on subtable by using a swiveling plate. So this is swivel. By this swivel, work table can be given angular movement, and this work table is provided T-slots by which we can accommodate headstock, indexing mechanism, tailstock, or other type of arrangements. The headstock, this is headstock, and it is mounted on work table by using nut and bolt. And another side of headstock, there is tailstock, which is also mounted on this work table. The center line of headstock and tailstock are adjusted in a single line, so the workpiece can be supported between centers, as we have seen in cylindrical grinding machines. On the back side of this arrangement, there is a column on which wheel head is mounted. This wheel head consists motor or driving mechanism for grinding wheel. There is an extension of the spindle of wheel head on both sides. One side of this spindle extension, a grinding wheel is mounted. This grinding wheel is of flaring cup type. This grinding wheel also having wheel guard for safety purpose. Another side of this spindle extension, there is another wheel. This wheel is of this type, and the wheel head is mounted on a swiveling plate. By this swiveling, wheel head can also give an angular adjustment, and this wheel head can be moved up and down to adjust the different heights. As we have studied that the universal type tool and cutter grinder is used to grind the multi-point cutting tools like reamers, tapes, milling cutters, hobs. So there must be an indexing mechanism. So here this is indexing mechanism, and it is also clamped to the work table. This indexing mechanism is also having a swiveling plate. So we can summarize the principal parts of tool and cutter grinder as base, saddle, subtable, work table, headstock, tailstock, wheel head column, wheel head, grinding wheels. While grinding the cutting tools on this tool and cutter grinder, the workpiece or the cutting tool is supported between centers of headstock and tailstock, and the grinding wheel is adjusted to grind one tooth at a time. The tooth is supported by a tooth rest which can be mounted on this wheel head or this work table according to our grinding conditions. The movement of another tooth for grinding is given by this indexing mechanism. Here it should be also noted that before grinding we have to set up the machine. For this, a center gauge is used for setting the centers of headstock, tailstock and tooth rest in line with the center of wheel spindle. Apart from the grinding machines we have studied so far, there are other type of special grinding machines like crankshaft grinders, roll grinders, cane grinders, piston grinders, thread grinders, tool post grinders. As these are not in our syllabus, so we will not discuss here.